Tai Xian Holy Land. While Sister Fong was trimming the flowers with pruning shears, she sensed that something was wrong. She quickly checked her spatial ring and discovered that her 7 mystic radiance break was missing. Huh! What's this feeling? Where's my 7 mystic light break manual that I always carry with me? Which thief dares to steal from me? I'll make you wish you were never born. So, based on your calculations, including your sect master's private stash, I should be demanding 4.23 million spirit stones as ransom? Maybe we should put the ransom matter on hold for now. Sect Master Jun, shouldn't you warm your face first? It's already turning purple from the cold. I got tricked by some inhuman bastard again. Now I can't explain to Qian why this thing smells like a woman. Is that my fault? Whose fault is it then? Why is the product you gave me second-hand? Luckily, I never touched the manual, and Qian was the first to hold it. Otherwise, if she had done a full-body scent examination, I definitely wouldn't have passed. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You pervert. The hard-to-sheathe blades upgrade is something else. Even after I sheathe my blade, that saint-level warrior from the Tai Xian Holy Land still looks like his soul has been shattered. Blade. Whatever. For Qian, I'll have to flatten the Tai Xian Holy Land sooner or later. Might as well cripple one of their saints early, saves me the trouble later. Blade. Ghost. Expenses covered for accommodation at All Time Sect? What the hell is he Qin doing? And what does he mean by, if the ransom isn't paid on time, even a saint might face violent treatment? The All Time Sect must have used some underhanded trick to capture He Qin. To be captured by a newly rising sect? That bastard He Qin is a disgrace to all saints. Good thing I saw this letter first. If the sect master had seen it, he would have been furious. Mr. Ho, I recall that a core disciple mentioned you are from southwest Yanzhou. Do you know anything about this All Time Sect? All Time Sect has gained quite a reputation in southwest Yanzhou. In recent years, they've pulled off some truly shocking feats. If Saint He was caught off guard, it's possible that he ended up trapped. Our martial profound hall is responsible for maintaining the prestige of the Tai Xian Holy Land. If we don't want to alarm the sect master, we must handle this ourselves. Mr. Ho, you have the sect master's trust and hold the title of guest elder in our martial profound hall. What do you think is the best course of action? There are 3 approaches. A low-risk approach would be to use spirit stones to ransom back Marshal Saint He. This is safe but damages our sect's dignity too much. A moderate approach would be to dispatch at least 3 martial saints and 50 martial emperors to suppress the All Time Sect, considering their performance in the recent Dragon-Tiger battle. But mobilizing such forces against a mid-tier sect is excessive and would harm our reputation. Plus, operating across regions is inconvenient and costly. And the best approach? The best approach? Why use a bull knife to slaughter a chicken? The All Time Sect made many enemies in their rapid rise. Using one tiger to devour another wolf, isn't that efficient? Mr. Ho, you are right. But which factions should we manipulate? The Demon Fiend Sect and the God Slayer Hall. Both are third-rate demonic sections. Due to recent conflicts in Huayin County, they are already at odds with the All Time Sect. Demonic sects will use any means necessary. Even the All Time Sect would struggle to handle them. At that point, not only can we rescue Marshal Saint He, but wiping out the All Time Sect in the process would be a simple task. I can personally go to southwest Yanzhou and orchestrate this conflict. Much appreciated, Mr. Ho. I will prepare some spirit stones as your operational funds. Hall Master, Mr. Ho, it's almost time for morning training. Uncle Ho, let's head over first. Mr. Ho, your nephew is clever and has great talent in cultivation, but his gaze when watching the female disciples' morning practice is really such a waste of that righteous-looking face with thick brows and big eyes. Ahem. Boy his age admire beauty, please forgive him, Hall Master. Ho, how did you manage to provoke 2 enemies for the sect at once? And these are just 2 third-rate sections. They'll kneel at our doorstep in no time. Won't that ruin the brilliant strategist image you've built up within the Tai Xian Holy Land? Foolish. You're missing the main point. The Tai Xian Holy Land only wants Marshal Saint He back. Why not just tell the sect master directly? As for why I picked the God Slayer Hall and the Demon Fiend sect. 2 months ago, the God Slayer Hall discovered a large spirit stone mine. And in just the past 2 weeks, the Demon Fiend sect struck gold, finding 2 medium-sized spirit stone mines. If we don't hurry and lure them in, what if they spend all our money before we can take it? Alright, go arrange our trip. I'm going to watch the senior sister's train. Every time I see him use that face for these things, it feels so wrong. His face looks way too much like senior brother Qingyang. Every time I see that cunning expression, my heart skips a beat. Thankfully, his personality is still as annoying as ever. Otherwise, the Tai Xian Holy Land might fall in another way. Anyway, next time we send people undercover, let's just send Elder Wei and Qingyang. If any sect has female disciples or high-ranking female elders, they'll be doomed instantly. Mr. Ho, please wait. Since you're heading out, please deliver some invitations to our first and second-tier sect allies. This is a grand event for our Tai Xian Holy Land. The Demon Valley is about to open soon,